Restart that. What's good with you guys, man? Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best methods to make tons of MT here in NBA 2K23 MyTeam. And as you can see in the top right corner, I'm sitting at over 1.3 million MT with a bunch of cards in my collection. So I probably am sitting at over about 1.5 million MT. And yeah, so you want to go ahead and listen to my advice. Before we get into it though, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post MyTeam videos every single day. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So I want to go ahead and show you guys the best methods that I have used to get all the way up to 1.3 and really over 1.5 million MT in total value on my account. And I have not spent money on the game. So yes, this is a free method that you can go ahead and use. And there's going to be multiple methods I'm going to show you guys. So first things first is going to be investing in these playoff cards. We're obviously down to the last 4 teams in the playoffs, but there still is some great possible investments that you can make. Like for example, if you have enough to go ahead and pick up a Jayson Tatum, which you might be like, why? Why would I pick up a Tatum? He's already evoed up to a dark matter. Well, the reason is because I just have a really, really good feeling that whichever team makes it to the NBA Finals and wins Finals MVP, which I think Tatum has a great chance of winning the chip and winning Finals MVP, I believe that that player will receive a massive Evo, whichever player gets that Finals MVP. So if you think it's going to be Tatum, go ahead and invest in him. But obviously the other teams are going to be the Heat. If you think Jimmy Butler and the Heat will win the championship, invest in the Jimmy Butler. If you think it's going to be LeBron James from the Lakers that gets Finals MVP, go ahead and pick one of him up. He will evolve up to a massive upgraded card when the Finals MVP does go ahead and happen. Or if you think it's going to be Jokic, go ahead and invest in him. But again, I'm telling you guys, trust me, you guys are going to come back to this video and say you were right, because I just have a feeling that whichever card or whichever player, goes ahead and wins Finals MVP this year is going to receive a huge Evo and, dare I say, possibly even invincible card for getting up to for going ahead and winning Finals MVP. So me personally, I have multiple Jayson Tatums that I'm holding on to, even though he's already a dark matter. Trust me, I'm telling you, there's going to be something crazy with that. But if you don't have that much MT to go ahead and invest in those types of cards, what you can go ahead and do here is go over to your collection, and I'm going to show you guys some of the cheaper cards that I would suggest that you invest in. There's not a lot left because there's only 4 teams left in the playoffs, but one of these cards is going to be a Robert Williams. He's only going for about 3,000 MT even. Just go ahead and pick up a couple of these cards. As you can see, he already has a Galaxy Opal, so if he does have a big game, he'll go up to a Dark Matter, and he is a great player for the Celtics. If they do go ahead and give him some more minutes, which I think they will, either in the conference finals or the finals here, all he needs is one big game, which he's very capable of doing if you know if you've seen him play before. So definitely go ahead and pick one of these up. It's only 3,000 MT, which I'm sure all of you guys have at least 3K. Just pick up 1 or 2 of these cards. If you have more MT like me, I have went ahead and picked up a ton of these Robert Williamses because I truly do believe that he can have one big game and Evo up to a Dark Matter. So definitely go ahead and take a risk on that. You'll make so much profit if he goes up to a Dark Matter. But the next card I'm going to be showing you guys is going to be Jalen Brown, who looks like he is really a buy now right now, which is pretty insane to me because they are fresh into a new series. And Jalen Brown is obviously a great player on the Celtics. Some people even think he's better than Tatum. And as you can see, 83, 85, 75,000 MT for this Jalen Brown is just an absolute steal. And with that being said, I'm considering picking this one up here, but I'm not going to do it because I already have like 3 of him. But again, he just needs one big game to evo up to a Dark Matter, and Jalen Brown is literally a great player. He's an all-star, and I guarantee you he's going to have one big game here in the conference finals or finals and go up to a Dark Matter. So take advantage of that and invest in a couple of Jalen Browns, or just one if you don't have enough MT for a couple. And as you can see, I'm sitting on 6 Jalen Browns. That's why I didn't pick up another one. I have 6 Jalen Browns, so that's one of my biggest investments that I currently have is this Jalen Brown. Like I said, I have 6 of these Jalen Browns. I'm truly confident that he'll go up to a Dark Matter, and I'll be able to flip him for a couple 100,000. So definitely go ahead and consider doing that. For the next card that I am about to show you guys, it is going to be over here with the Denver Nuggets, and it's going to be MPJ. He's just super cheap. As you can see, 58K, 52K. Let's see if we can see any cheaper than 52, 50,000 MT. So you can pick up this card for about 50,000 MT. And again, he's going to be a 6'10" small forward, and he does have good animations already. So if he goes up to a dark matter, he's definitely going to be over 100K, at least the day of him evoing. So if you could pick one up for 50K, and let's just say he sells for 150, that's 100,000 MT profit off this one investment. And that is just such a simple and easy way to make so much MT. It's just by investing in this MPJ. So definitely consider doing that. Again, he's not guaranteed to have a big game, because he hasn't really had any big ones or huge ones yet throughout the playoffs. But I think that there is a decent chance that he does have a big game. He is a great player, so I did go ahead and invest in one myself. But that is one that you do need to be a little bit more risky on, or that is going to be a little bit more risky. So definitely go ahead and consider that deeply. But the next thing I'm going to be showing you guys to make tons of MT here in my team is going to be some sniping filters. Now, sniping filters, of course, is a great way to make MTs by going ahead and sniping cards. And it is honestly just the most reliable way to make MT fast. So I'm going to be showing you guys some cheap and easy filters to go ahead and use here. First things first, we're going to go over here to the cheapest Galaxy Opal filter, which is just going to be about 5.450, I think, of where you can sell Galaxy Opals. As you can see, at 54.50, they are going to be selling instantly. So with that being said, just go over to this max buyout here and set it to 47.50 and keep refreshing. And every single snipe that you get on this filter is guaranteed profit to make MT. And it's an easy way to make MT. Just go ahead and snipe any Opal you see here and then flip it up for 54.50, or check the price of that individual card, and you might even be able to flip it for 10, 20, 30K, depending on what card you snipe. So definitely go ahead and give this filter a shot. It's definitely one that I use a lot, and it is a reliable and consistent filter. But the next filter I'm going to be showing you guys is Dark Matter cheapest. Dark Matters are currently going for about 33,000 MT. So with that being said, you're just going to go over here to this max buyout and set it to about 28K, and every single Dark Matter that you see on this filter is guaranteed profit for at least a couple thousand after taxes profit. And of course, if you're able to snipe a really good dark matter that goes for over 100K, then you're making over 100K profit. But if you're able to snipe one of the cheaper dark matters like Maxi or Jalen Brunson, you're still even making a couple thousand MT profit off this filter. And it is one that I've been using over these last few days, and it's been a pretty good filter. So just set it up, dark matter max buyout 28,000 MT, and this is another great filter to make MT with. But yeah, guys, I mean, there's so many great ways to make MT in my team. You just need to be creative and figure out different things. You cannot stick to one thing. Like, I won't just sit on this one filter all day. You need to just try different things. Use different filters. Switch back and forth between filters. Invest in cards. As you can see, I've invested in so many cards. I have all these Rob Williamses. I got a Rui Hachimura, which is another decent investment, so definitely consider that one. I've got 6 Jalen Browns, multiple Tatums, and I've got a couple of MPJs as well. So you need to just be very smart with how you use your MT, and you can go ahead and make tons of MT by using the MT that you currently have. And yeah, so I invest in cards, I snipe cards, and obviously the slowest way to make MT is just going to be by playing the game. That's the slowest way, but sniping cards and investing in playoff cards is two of the best ways to make a lot of MT, so definitely go ahead and try those ways out. But if you did make it this far into the video, go ahead and comment the word Cavaliers or Cavs for the Cleveland Cavaliers. As you can see on that right side of the screen, that's why I said that. So I'm going to be liking and replying to every single comment that says Cavs or Cavaliers, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Go ahead and drop a like, make sure that you liked this video, and I'm out of here, boys. Peace out, yo.